of the great, what can I call him? The father of democracy, if I can say that as well, father of the nation, Utata Nelson Mandela. So in his absence today, as South Africans, we make our marks. Do the founding fathers proud, I think, and vote with your mind, vote with your heart, and vote with your conviction. So very good morning to you. I'm Ayanda Ali Payne.
I'm Evan Jansen, of course. Thank you, Ayanda, for that warm introduction. Yes, we're coming to you live from the Results Operations Centre here in Pretoria. We're at the Tshwane Event Centre, where, of course, all results will be collated over the next couple of days, and we'll keep you informed on this very channel how things break up to the minute. Of course,
I'm going to interrupt you, Evan, because we're having live visuals as we speak of Helen Zille. She's making her mark. She's at Rondebosch, I believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, it is Rondebosch. You can't see her very clearly at the moment. There's all the excitement, all the media, not only SABC, but foreign and international and local media as well, just trying to capture Helen Zille there, the DA leader, casting her vote.
Yeah, it's a big day in Cape Town. A lot of people are talking about the Western Cape as a sort of frontier state in a way, because the election is expected to be a lot closer than what people think. They say that the analysts say that the ANC has run quite an intelligent campaign in the Western Cape, and that they will run the DA very close, of course, contrary to popular belief all along.
But will it be enough to wrestle power away from the Democratic Alliance? That is the question, and the proof will be in the pudding, I suppose, or some would say the eating thereof. We'll wonder with eager expectation for the results, or expect those results to come out between Saturday. We know that we should know, but today is the day that you can make the difference. If you are in the Western Cape, if you're in the mother city or in that part of the country, make sure that you come out in your numbers and vote. She arrived, Helen Zille, I'm talking about now, at around 8 o'clock today to vote. She's wearing a similar color that I am, a purple jacket. I'm wearing purple as well today. But let's get more clarity from someone who's actually on the ground. Even you and I can speculate all we want, can't we?
Must be the color that the Iron Ladies are wearing today.
Well, let's go to Vanessa. She's in the Western Cape. Vanessa, very good morning to you. What can you tell us about what's happening on the ground there this morning?
Good morning to you too. Yes, I can tell you that Western Cape Premier Helen Zille and the leader of the DA has just come into the voting station here at the St. Paul's Anglican Church in Rondebosch. She arrived just after 8 o'clock, but refused to jump the queue, instead waiting with quite a few other, mostly young people, UCT students mostly, who had been queuing from as early as before 7 o'clock this morning. Now, I did catch up with the Premier early on in the queue, speaking to her and asking exactly how she was feeling. She wanted to thank all the voters out there who had come out this morning to come and make their mark for whichever political party. She did, however, express some dissatisfaction with the IEC for a number of delays with the opening of some stations. I know that this specific one opened about a half an hour after 7 o'clock this morning. But what the Premier did say is that they've done all they can. I asked her how confident she was feeling after what was a very long election campaign for all the political parties. She's indicated that after working 18-hour days for the past 10 weeks or so, she is satisfied at this stage that all has been done to secure support for this day. So as the picture, you can see the picture right now, the DA leader Helen Zille is behind the voting booth, making her mark, and that's anybody's guess exactly where she will be drawing her cross this morning. And then very shortly, there she comes, going to cast her ballot in elections 2014.
How are you?
So loud cheers here from the large media contingent that had gathered to see a very triumphant-looking Helen Zille this morning raising her right fist. And she is then just making her way, or about to make her way out of the voting station. I know that there have been many requests for interviews with many members of the media. But that was the vote of Western Cape Premier Helen Zille, and she's just completed doing her vote. Back to you in studio.